What's up? Welcome to your mat. My name is Julie, and this 20-minute Vinyasa flow is designed to awaken your inner power. You'll build some heat, focus your mind, and reconnect to your center. No matter where you're at in your practice, this is your time to move with purpose, rise with energy, and step into your personal power. Please like and subscribe to my channel, and without further ado, let's begin. We will get started today in a comfortable seat. So whatever that looks like for you, sit up tall through your spine and take 3 breaths in through your nose and out through your mouth. See how quickly you can drop into your practice and turn your attention inwards. And at the end of your 3rd breath, make your way to tabletop. Hands under shoulders, knees under hips. And on your next inhale, drop your belly, lift your gaze, and exhale, round through your spine. Inhale, arch your back, look up, and exhale, round through your spine. Get a couple more cat-cows at your own pace, matching movement with breath. And now bring your left hand to the center of your mat, and on an inhale, reach your right arm up to the sky, and exhale, thread the needle, come down onto your right shoulder and your right ear. And breathe deep. And come back to center. Bring your right hand to the center of the mat. Inhale, reach your left arm up to the sky. And exhale, thread the needle, come down onto your left shoulder and left ear. Make your way back to center. Tuck your toes and peel your hips up to downward facing dog. Pedal through your feet. Feel the stretch in your calves and your hamstrings, your shoulders. Soften through your neck. And slowly take baby steps towards the front edge of your mat. And ragdoll it over. You can grab opposite elbows and gently sway side to side. Keep a soft bend in your knees. And on your next inhale, slowly roll all the way up to standing. And exhale in position. And on an inhale, reach for the sky. And exhale, rain it down into standing forward fold. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, step back into plank. Inhale into position. Exhale, shift forward and lower all the way to your belly. Inhale, cobra. Exhale, downward facing dog. Pedal through your feet. And we will do this sun salutation 2 more times. So step forward into standing forward fold. Let something spill off your shoulders. And inhale, roll it all the way up to mountain. Exhale in position. Inhale, reach for the sky. Exhale, rain it forward. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, plant your palms. step back into plank. You can lower your knees here if you need to. Inhale in position. Exhale, shift forward, lower to your mat with control. You can choose to do upward facing dog here if that feels right for you. And on an exhale, meet me in downward facing dog. Inhale, make your way to the top edge of your mat. And exhale, ragdoll it over. Inhale, roll all the way up to mountain. Exhale in position. Inhale, reach for the sky. And exhale, rain it forward. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, plant your palms, step back into plank. Inhale in position. And exhale, shift forward. Maybe find a vinyasa flow here. And on an exhale, meet me in downward facing dog. Inhale, kick your right foot back for three-legged dog. And exhale, step it forward in between your hands. Find your balance and lift up into high lunge. Extend your arms overhead. Keep front knee stacked over front ankle. And root down through the ball of your back foot. And on your next exhale, bring your palms together and twist towards the right, hooking your left elbow on the outer edge of your right thigh. Breathe deep here, engage your legs, and untwist, reach up for the sky, and on an exhale, pivot on your back foot and open up into Warrior Two. Send your gaze just past your right fingertips. And keep your legs as they are, and on your next inhale, reach your right arm up and over for Reverse Warrior. Breathe deep. And on an exhale, bring your right elbow to your right thigh or your fingertips to the mat and reach your left arm up and over for extended side angle. You can whisper quietly, "I am strong." Now bring both palms to the mat and step back into downward facing dog. On your next inhale, kick your left leg up and back, three-legged dog. And exhale, shift forward, step in between your hands, and lift into high lunge. Bring your big conscious breath. Send your gaze up to the sky, and on an exhale, bring your palms together and twist towards the left, hooking your right elbow on the outer edge of your left thigh. Quietly whisper, "I am steady." Come out of the twist, reach up for the sky, and on an exhale, pivot on your back foot, come into Warrior Two on the other side. Send your gaze just past your left fingertips. Big inhale. Big exhale. And flip your front palm, your legs stay as they are, and reach your left arm up and over for Reverse Warrior. Breathe deep. Open your chest towards the sky. And on an exhale, come into extended side angle.
Plant your palms, pivot on your back foot, and step back into downward facing dog. Make your way to the front edge of your mat and ragdoll it over. Breathe deep. On your next inhale, roll it all the way up to standing. Exhale in position. And inhale, reach for the sky. And on an exhale, sit back on your heels and come into chair pose. Take a big breath here and a big breath out. Bring your palms together at your chest and twist towards the right. Quietly whisper, I am grounded in my power. Breathe. And come back to center and twist to the left. We're only here for a couple breaths. You've got this. And untwist, breathe in, and on an exhale, release. Kick your legs out if you need to. And now we'll shift our weight into our left foot and bring your right foot either to your ankle, to your calf, or if you're familiar with tree pose, bring it all the way up to the inner thigh. Find something to focus on and connect to your breath. And release with control, and we'll switch. Shift your weight into your right foot and come into your variation of tree pose. Find your balance. If you fall, shake it off and come back into the pose. And back to your big conscious breath. Marcus Aurelius said, "You have power over your mind, not outside events. Realize this, and you will find strength." And release with control. Bring your feet about hip width distance apart. Turn your toes outward and drop into a yogi squat. Your heels can be lifted off the mat here. Listen to your body. You can use your elbows to push your knees out a little wider if that feels right. Lengthen up through your spine. And for the love of God, bring your breath. Gently come out of the pose and come back into tabletop. Draw your belly into your spine and kick your right foot out long. Point your toes down. You can stay here if that's enough, or you can reach your left arm out long in front of you. Connect to your core. Take a big breath in. And on an exhale, draw your left elbow and your right knee together at your center. Inhale, extend. Exhale, contract. Inhale, extend. And exhale, contract. Awesome. And release back to tabletop. And we'll kick our left leg out long, point your toes down, reach your right arm out in front of you. Take a big breath in, and on an exhale, contract. Inhale, extend. Exhale, contract. Inhale, extend. Last one. And exhale, contract. Amazing. And come back to center. And we'll send our right leg out long again. And on an exhale, step it all the way forward to the outside of your right hand for a lizard variation. You can stay up on your palms, or if it feels right, you can come down onto your forearms. Breathe into your hips. And if you're on your forearms, come back up onto your palms and scoot your right foot towards the center and then out front so you can straighten your right leg and come into a half split, really noticing that sensation throughout your hamstring. Keep your right toes active here. And bend it back through that front knee and bring it back into tabletop. Inhale, lengthen through your left leg, and exhale, shift forward. Step your foot on the outside of your left hand for lizard variation. Take big breaths in through your nose and out through your mouth. Wherever you're at, come onto your palms and begin to scoot your foot towards the center of your mat and out in front of you. So you can straighten through your left leg, point your toes to the sky, lengthen through your spine, and then relax forward into half split on the other side. You can keep a slight bend in your knee here. It's more important what it feels like in your body than what it looks like. And gently come out of the pose, come back into tabletop, swing your legs around, and we'll come to lay flat on our back. Hug your knees into your chest, gently rock side to side, getting a massage in your lower back. And kick your left leg out long, hug your right knee in, and guide your right knee across your body for a supine twist. You can send your gaze just past your right fingertips. And come back to center. Hug your left knee in, right leg out long. And gently guide it across your body. Take this time to let go of anything that isn't serving you. Take a full inhale through your nose and an exhale through your mouth. See if you can really pay attention to the sound of your breath. as it flows in and out of your body. And we'll come back to center. Kick your right foot up and reach for the outer edge of your foot, then your left, and come into happy baby. You can find some gentle movement here, or you can find a moment of stillness. If you've noticed your shoulders have crept up, take this time to allow them to soften. And release. Send your right leg out long, then your left. Snuggle your shoulder blades underneath you and melt into your mat for our final pose, Shavasana. We'll be here for just a couple minutes. Notice the effects of your practice. Pay attention to how you feel now versus when you started this practice. This time on the mat, albeit short, is incredibly beneficial, and I'm so grateful that you chose to spend this time with me. Take a few more deep breaths. Quietly whisper, I am strong, steady, and grounded in my power. You are amazing, and I hope you have an amazing rest of your day. Let's take one more big breath together. Hold it at the top. And exhale with a sigh. Namaste.